Bouillon Chartier is a bouillon restaurant founded in 1896, located near the Grand Boulevard and classified as a historical monument.
Back in January 2023, I've reviewed one of Paris's most iconic and affordable restaurants, Bouillon Chartier. But nearly 3 years later, I've been getting messages from viewers saying the experience isn't what it used to be. So today, for Paris Top Tips, I'm back at Bouillon Chartier to find out. Is it still the classic Parisian experience I recommended? Or has something changed? Let's go inside and see. When it comes to the entrance, nothing has changed. Bouillon Chartier is still tucked away at the end of this long corridor. I'm lucky today. On this September lunchtime, there's no queue at all, but sometimes the line stretches all the way out to the street. Just as a reminder, the whole concept of a bouillon is to serve good quality traditional food quickly and at an affordable price. Bouillon Chartier is open every day of the year from 11:30 a.m. till midnight, and it offers continuous service without reservation. In this room have already been served more than 50 million meals. The decor and the ambience, nothing has changed. The dining room still showcases its beautiful Belle Époque architecture, complete with a soaring high ceiling. And it's noisy as ever here. The head waiter is still the same, although this time he's sporting a different suit. Another thing hasn't changed, which I'm still not a fan of, the tradition of sharing your table with total strangers. Now, let's take a look at the menus side by side. January 2023 up in the top left, September 2025 down in the bottom right. It's amazing! In France, prices have jumped by an average of 7% since January 2023. Yet here at Bouillon Chartier, not a single price has changed. 32 months later, everything is exactly the same. Well, except for one thing. The Ville Marengo has been replaced by a beef bourguignon. Yet somehow, it's still the same price. Speaking of prices, you simply won't find anything this cheap in Paris. 2 euros for a hard-boiled egg with mayo, 11 euros for a sauerkraut, and only 2,80 euro for a rice pudding. Unbelievable. The somewhat short wine list? Just like before. Ideal for all the cheap Charlies out there. And, true to Bouillon Chartier tradition, your order isn't taken on a fancy notepad or notebook. It's written straight onto your disposable paper tablecloth. Dining and doodling all in one. So, the decor? Same gorgeous Belle Époque. Prices? Totally unchanged. Service? Still delightfully playful. That leaves one thing, the food. Time to check it out. Najiro kicks things off with the egg mayonnaise. Same as before, just 2 halves and some mayo. The only difference? In 2023 it was on top, now it's underneath. But the taste? Still absolutely delicious. I went for the avocado with shrimp and cocktail dressing. Not exactly a showstopper, and the presentation is pretty basic. But then again, it's only €4.10. Next, Najiro went for the salmon steak with virgin sauce and rice. And since he was feeling extra hungry, he couldn't resist adding a side of French fries. According to him, the salmon was perfectly tender and tasty, and the fries pretty average. In 2023, my friend went for the oven-baked bream with green beans and loved it. Clearly, Chartier knows how to handle fish. I went for the duck confit with baby potatoes. Not my best choice, I'm afraid. The duck itself was fine, not too dry, but the so-called baby potatoes were huge and definitely dry. A bit of sauce would have made a world of difference. If nothing else, the duck was tasty. 3 years ago, I went for the pork sausage with mashed potatoes, and looking back, that was definitely the smarter choice. At least it had sauce. Desserts are on the list. Now we just have to wait and see what arrives. The duck confit may have let me down, but this rice pudding more than makes up for it. Creamy, caramelly, and downright delicious. Algiers pick, a Chartier profit roll, Bourbon vanilla ice cream inside a puffy choux, smothered in warm chocolate sauce. Pure indulgence. Time for the bill. An invoice? Forget it. Here, everything's added up right on the tablecloth. These waiters must all have a degree in mathematics. His math checks out. 48.40 for 2 people, with starter, main, dessert, and a big bottle of water. Chartier undoubtedly remains one of the cheaper spots in Paris. So, after this updated visit to Bouillon Chartier, here's my verdict. I'm giving it a 14.9 out of 20, just a tiny bit lower than the 15 it scored 3 years ago. The good news, the location is still excellent, the service friendly, the value for money unbeatable, and that rice pudding, absolutely top notch. The downsides? You still have to share your table with strangers, and the dining room can get really noisy. On the food side, the duck confit, well, let's just say it wasn't exactly a highlight. But for an authentic Parisian bouillon experience at a truly affordable price, Chartier is still a classic worth trying. Just come hungry, bring your sense of humor, and definitely save room for dessert.